Hey y'all, today I want to talk about work, the real work of obedience. Man, I think so often we talk about, yes, being obedient, listening where the Spirit leads, but do we understand the real work that it takes to go into that, to fully surrender and to live out the word? So today's devotions, we're talking about basically just this, and we're pulling from the Beatitudes. So the Beatitudes, I have it up here, is, blessed are the poor in spirit, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called sons of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And we read Bible passages like this and we're like, oh my gosh, yes, this is so nice, yes. But what does it really take to live that out? And so today's devotional, I'm going to jump down and just share a little bit. It comes to say how we soon find, however, that the Beatitudes contain the dynamite of the Holy Spirit. They explode when the circumstances of our lives align. Here's what happens. We'll be going steadily along when all of a sudden the Spirit will cause us to remember one of the Beatitudes. We see how startling a statement it truly is and what obeying it would mean, right? What does it really mean? Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. What does it really mean to mourn, right? And to fully feel all these things. So anyways, we'll be going along. The Spirit will cause us to remember. We'll see how startling it truly is and what obeying it would mean. Then we have to decide if we are willing to accept the tremendous upheaval of our circumstances that will occur if we do what the Spirit is telling us to do. We don't need to be born again to apply the Beatitudes literally. A literal interpretation is child's play. Obeying the Spirit of God as He applies the Beatitudes to our specific circumstances is the hard work of the disciple. Jesus' statements are entirely at odds with our natural way of looking at things. When we first begin to obey His words, it produces astonishing discomfort. The Sermon on the Mount isn't a set of rules and regulations. It's a statement of the life we live when the Holy Spirit is getting His way with us. We can't rush our understanding. We have to follow the Spirit as He applies Jesus' teachings to our circumstances, allowing Him to slowly form our walk with Him. And that's the thing. It's called spiritual formation for a reason. We are being formed. And when you're being formed, it means taking something and molding it, forming it. And so there's going to be pushes and pulls and changes. We have to understand what it truly means to do this work, to be a